It's a whole. They don't. You know,
A collective woohoo. I'm not sure if he's going to be sticking around for our ceremony or not, but before he leaves, because we got a lot going on today, as you guys know, I wanted to thank the Dean of Students, Michael Martis, for helping us facilitate today. definitely could not have done it without him, so we really appreciate it. So good afternoon. I'm Dr. Whitney Nash, Dean of the University of Louisville School of Nursing, and welcome to our Fall 2025 Convocation. I want to thank each of you for joining us today as we recognize the accomplishments of our December graduating class. This has been an interesting 12 hours. Mother Nature thought she could stop us. She forgot how determined cardinal nurses can be. I want to thank the students and family, friends, colleagues for your patience today. It's a pleasure to see a full room. Very, very excited that everyone could make it in, and it's an exciting day for us. There are relatively few moments in life that are truly pivotal, but graduating from nursing school is certainly one of them. Students, this momentous day would not have been possible without the support of your loved ones and others who have supported your student experience. So graduates, I ask that you recognize your family, friends, preceptors, and the many donors who have provided funds for nursing scholarships as well as programmatic and operational support. Would you please stand and turn and give a round of applause to those individuals? I think we can do better than that. Thank you, students. I know this is a proud day for our faculty as well. They have worked tirelessly to provide high-quality education and mentorship to our students. As an educator, there is no greater thrill than watching your students walk confidently across the stage and being recognized for their achievements. I will now ask our nursing faculty to stand and be recognized also. Our academic advisors help students with applications, enrollment, and progression through your programs of study. Our School of Nursing staff, some who are spread throughout the room, provide academic support behind the scenes and have worked very hard to make today's celebration a success for you. Usually at this time I just have them stand and we give a round of applause, but I actually want to call them out by name, and I'm terrible about missing people, so I'm hoping I got everybody here. Miss Rebecca Barrett, over here. Brian Turner, who I think is outside. Desi, my able assistant. Jessica Jackie, I saw her somewhere. From Student Services. Adam Gleason in the back, who brought his children. All students, especially those of you who've had educational opportunities that may not have been afforded to your parents or older relatives. Would all graduates who are first-generation college students, and you all can see I have mine on here too, my pen, please and be recognized. And anyone in the Finally, I'd like to recognize our veterans, active duty military, and the service connected. Please stand and be recognized. Your service and sacrifice to our country should never be forgotten or taken for granted for. Thank you very much. Each semester, the university identifies outstanding academic performance by granting degrees with distinction for our undergraduate students. Students, please stand and remain standing as I identify these academic honors. Summa cum laude, who've earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 or above. Please stand. Who earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 to 3.8. And our cum who've earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5. Let's give these students a round of applause. That's quite an accomplishment. You may be seated. Iota Zeta is the University of Louisville's chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society, dedicated to the advancement of knowledge, teaching, learning, and service. UofL nursing students who have achieved academic excellence are eligible for induction into this honor society. I ask that Sigma members of the 2025 graduating class please stand and be recognized for your academic achievements. You may be seated. Graduates, you are one of more than 7,000 proud UofL nursing alumni. As graduates of this school, you join the ranks of a noble group of professionals who are privileged to call themselves Cardinal Nurses. Now, as a Cardinal Nurse, I know you are keenly aware of what your new professional role requires. I would like to take a quick moment to give you a few examples of what you will no longer be able to do. Not much. You will no longer be able to stay in your seat when the flight attendant asks if there's anyone who can help a passenger having chest pain. And you can't do like me and sort of slink down in your seat and hope somebody else can. You will no longer be able to get through an entire birthday party without someone asking you to see the rash that they've had for more than a month and what could it possibly be. You'll no longer be able to watch medical shows on TV without saying, that's absolutely ridiculous and that would never happen in real life. By the way, I've never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy, but I do highly recommend the new series, The Pit. Right? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I'm not a paid spokesperson, but it's pretty spot on. I was an ER nurse in my very early career, and it's much worse than it was back then, I'll tell you. And finally, you'll no longer be able to drive past the car accident that just happened without being compelled to stop and make sure that everyone is okay, or possibly that they are not. And rest assured, you will know exactly what to do because you are a proud Cardinal Nurse. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now I'd like to introduce this year's graduating student speaker, Jaden Wallace. I think they like you, Jaden. Jaden's a Woodford Art Porter Scholar dedicated to leadership, service, and education. During her time at the University of Louisville, Jaden served as Vice President of Nursing Student Council, Cohort Student Representative, and Secretary of the Black Student Nurses Association. She is also an active member of the National Black Nurses Association and the Kentucky Association of Nursing Students. She has served as a mentor through programs and organizations such as Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Kentuckiana, Nursing for All, Future Healers, and the Cabbage Patch. In addition to earning her BSN, she will be continuing her education this spring at the University of Louisville in the Masters of Science in Nursing Education program. It's my pleasure to introduce Jaden Wallace.
Hey guys, y'all look good today. First, I would like to thank our families, friends, faculty for supporting us through every clinical hour, every long night of studying, and every bit of caffeine we needed to get along here. Special thank you to my mom and dad for emphasizing the importance of education to me at a young age. And thank you to my little brothers, not so little, but my niece and my goddaughter for reminding me that someone's always watching, always looking up to me. And most importantly, I would like to thank God because there were moments when trusting Him was the only thing I could do. Now I have a confession, and some of y'all might be able to relate, but nursing was not my first choice. I actually switched majors before I came to college because one of my best friends was doing nursing. At the time, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with myself, but not going to college was not an option. I don't come from a family of healthcare workers, and honestly, I didn't even have a solid understanding of what nursing was, but it felt right. Why? There's a quote by Maya Angelou that says, "People forget resonated with me since. I've never had the desire to be known, but only felt. And I believe that's what led me here. Nursing is the ultimate act of being felt. It's showing up for people in their most vulnerable moments of their lives and leaving them with an impact that can't be measured by grades, awards, or letters after our name. Don't get me wrong, just because nursing felt right doesn't mean it was any easier. I feel like it's safe to say nursing humbled us all, and there were plenty of times where I questioned, what am I doing here? Our always about doing. So now we're here. When it's difficult, when it doesn't make sense, when we're exhausted, scared, or unsure, because everything we've learned so far, of everything we've overcame, has proved that we are able to. December graduates, congratulations. We made it. We're stepping into purpose, and the world is ready to fill us. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaden. My glasses. The UofL School of Nursing. Well, first of all, I'm Dr. Amy Higdon. I'm one of the assistant deans of the University of Louisville School of Nursing. Our school is rich in tradition and prominence in Louisville and Owensboro communities. I commend each of our graduates on joining this rich tradition. I am truly privileged to have this part of the Convocation ceremony, which is to present awards and honors to the members of the Fall 2025 graduating class. I want to start by recognizing graduates who are serving in our U.S. military. Please stand and be recognized. William Clements, Army Second Lieutenant, Millie Menume, Army and SPC, and Jason Rue, Army E5 Sergeant. I now ask that any other participants on stage or in the audience who are active military members or veterans, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service to our country. It is now my privilege to present the Graduating Student Awards and Honors. Please come on stage when your name has been read. I ask that award recipients approach the stage from your right, so here, and exit on your left, okay? So I want to ask Dean Whitney Nash, Dr. Diane Riff, who is the director of the RN to BSN program, Dr. Kimberly Hartson, the director of the Louisville BSN program, and Ms. Bailey Stiff, who is a faculty member of the Owensboro BSN Extension, to please come to the awards table. All right, the Fall 2025 recipient of the School of Nursing's Outstanding Graduate Award is Jaden Wallace. Jaden is from the Louisville BSN program. As the School of Nursing's Outstanding Graduate, Jaden is also recognized by the University of Louisville, along with graduates from multiple departments. Jaden was selected for this award based on her scholarship, service, and outstanding leadership. Congratulations, Jaden. The Fall 2025 recipients of the Dean's Award for Highest Scholarship are Ella Tishy from the Louisville BSN program, from the Owensboro BSN program, BSN program. We have Michelle Bates, Tiana Blue, Allison Boyer, Sissy Brooks, Michael Cox, Anthony Farrell, Liza Green, Jessica Knott, Amanda MacArthur, Madeline Pinier Hernandez, Shauna Stepp, and Jimmy Wooten. So let's give them a round of applause. So this award is presented to the students who hold the highest grade point average in The Vicki M. Stogsdill Award was presented to Shelby Sanderfer, and I'm going to ask Shelby to stand to be recognized for this. So Vicki Stogsdill is the former Chief Nursing Officer at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital, and she was an exemplar of integrity and mentored nurses throughout the region for over 30 years. As a graduate from Owensboro, Shelby received this award at our senior celebration earlier this week because she has exhibited notable dedication to learning, excellence in practice, and the courage to be a servant leader. Congratulations, Shelby. In addition to the awards selected by the School of Nursing faculty, the graduating student cohorts each selected a peer whom they believe is an outstanding student that has demonstrated exceptional leadership and service. The Owensboro Traditional BSN Program graduates selected Shelby Sanderfer, and the Louisville Traditional BSN Program graduates selected Savannah Mills. Congratulations, Shelby and Savannah, for being selected by your peers for this very impressive award. We know your classmates are very proud of you. Our next awards are presented to faculty who were selected by graduates. The Outstanding Faculty Awards are based on generosity and outlook, breadth and variety, inspiration, currency, ethicality, forethought, flexibility, and motivation for professional development. The Outstanding Faculty Award for the Owensboro BSN program goes to Haley Geary. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here with us this afternoon. The Outstanding Faculty Award for the Louisville BSN program goes to Becky Gessler. All right, so congratulations to Haley and Becky, and thank you for your hard work and dedication to our students. I now invite Dr. Sanithia Bethel-Hines to the podium.
Hi, my name is Dr. Sanithia Bethel-Hines. I'm the Director of Community and Campus Engagement. Today we recognize our graduating students for their commitment to community engagement and their work in the Nursing for All program, a service learning initiative where nursing students facilitate hands-on learning opportunities for middle and high school students interested in healthcare, increasing their exposure to nursing and healthcare fields. At this time, we invite all faculty and students who participated in the Nursing for All program to please stand and be recognized. The students you taught had wonderful things to say about you this semester, reflecting the kindness and enthusiasm you brought to every session. Your service and leadership and dedication have reflected the very best of our profession. Thank you. I would now like to invite Dr. Veronica Eubank to the podium.
Greetings. I'm Dr. Veronica Eubank. We would like to take this time to recognize the graduates who served as student council officers and the cohort representatives on behalf of their classmates. Please stand to be recognized as your name is called. We're going to start with the Louisville BSN class officers. Abigail Bridges, cohort student representative. Savannah Mills, Nursing Student Council, President and Cohort Student Representative. Charlie Roughton, Cohort President. Jaden Wallace, Nursing Student Council Vice President, and Savannah Washington, Cohort Vice President. Now let's give them a Now for our Owensboro BSN class officers, we have Katie Heidenreich, our social media officer. We have Haley Jean, secretary. We have Autumn Paget, student representative. And we have Kalesa Stone, our secretary. We next have our Black Student Nurses Association, Jaden Caldwell, which is our treasurer, Jaden Wallace, our secretary. We're gonna go ahead and give them applause. We have Kentucky Nurses Association of Nursing Students. We have Janae Caldwell, which is secretary, and we have Savannah Washington, which is president. In recognition of International Student Learning Program, this year the program sent students to Belize, and we would like to recognize those who are graduating. Would Kimberly Best, who provided international service in Belize, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. I now invite Dr. Rachniwin Ross, Director of the PhD program, to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Rachniwin Ross. I am the director of the PhD program, and I'm recognizing 2 PhD graduates today. And I can see future PhD students. At this time, we invite Dr. Sarah Carter to come forward. Her dissertation title is The Role of Psychological Capital and Case Management Intensity in Patient Activation in Permanent Supportive Housing Residents. Dr. Carter was to be hooded by her chair, Dr. Frances Harding Fanning, who was at the hooding ceremony today, but cannot join us now. And Dr. Harding Fanning has asked me to stand in for her. Therefore, I am inviting myself to hood Dr. Carter. At this time, we invite Dr. Sean Meeman to come forward to be hooded by her chair, Dr. Deborah Gay Anderson. I was told that Dr. Myman, pardon me, Dr. Myman. Dr. Myman's dissertation title is Congolese Mothers' Beliefs that influence health-seeking behaviors for their infants, focused ethnography. Sorry for missaying your name. So now again, please join us in congratulating Dr. on their significant contributions to the nursing science and on their major accomplishments in becoming a nurse scientist. Many congratulations. I now invite Dr. Sarah Carter to the podium.
Thank you all. I have the honor of presenting our RN to BSN graduates. So if you would come to the stage so that we can read your names and your projects. So I will present to you these graduates of our RN to BSN program. Please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized. So we have Madeline Pena Hernandez, and her project title was Smoking Cessation Program for the Okolona neighborhood in Louisville, Kentucky. She did an awesome program with a QR code that's going to help a lot of people quit smoking. Renee Christopher. Her project title was Sickle Cell Disease Education in the Community in Louisville, Kentucky. Next, we have Kennedy Wheeler. Her project title was Addressing Chronic Disease and Comorbidities to Reduce Hospital Readmissions Through Chronic Disease Self-Management Programs. And Jimmy Wooten, whose project title is Addressing Social Determinants of Health for Individuals with Cardiovascular Disease through Community Education in Hazard, Kentucky. Congratulations to our RN to BSN graduates. Job well done. I would now like to invite Ms. Sarah Woolridge to the podium.
Thank you. It is now my honor to present to you these graduates of our Owensboro BSN program. As I read their names, please hold your applause to the end. Chelsea Edwards. She will be working at Deaconess Henderson Hospital in the Med-Surg and Telemetry Unit. Autumn Pageant. She will be working at Baptist Health Hardin ICU. Katie Heidenreich. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Critical Care Unit. Talisha Drake. She will be working in Med-Surg Oncology at Deaconess Health in Newburgh, Indiana. Ms. Haley Jean. She will be working at Deaconess Henderson Hospital in the Telemetry and Step-Down Unit. Corley Mills. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Labor and Delivery Unit. Jade Keller. She will be continuing her education and working at Deaconess as a float clinic RN. Shelby Sandifer. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Mother-Baby Unit. Cassidy Villado. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Emergency Department. Nevaeh McCampbell. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Emergency Department. Brenna Logston. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Emergency Department. Lauren Kellums. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital on the Surgical Care and Pediatrics Unit. David Gerken. He will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital in the Emergency Department. Kalasia Stone. She is weighing her options post-graduation. Brooklyn Schmidt. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital. Sydney Ferguson. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital on the Surgical Care Unit. Shelby Coakley. She will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital on the Step-Down Unit. Brittany Williams will be working at Owensboro Health Regional Hospital on the Step-Down Unit. Christina Ramberger. She is still weighing her options post-graduation, but I feel like she's working at Ohio County Hospital. Nalea Abarisi will be working at Creekwood Nursing and Rehabilitation as the charge nurse.
everyone. asked to present the names for the BSN graduate program. I know I had you, it doesn't seem that long ago when I had you 2 years ago. I hope I've traumatized nobody. And I feel really, really proud to have been even just a little part of your nursing journey. So as we did before, we will have you line up. You'll give me your name, little packets. I promise I will do my best to say all of your names the way you want me to. Is it working? Yeah. Okay, let's wait. All right. Okay.
Vivian will be working at the University of Louisville in the emergency department.
Everybody deserves to be heard.
working? Yes? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're nurses. We need to ride the wave of unpredictability, okay? Okay, let's start over. Vivian Boree will be working at the University of Louisville in the emergency department. And it may be helpful to maybe save applause till the very end, because we'll move on. Liliana Diaz is still weighing her options post-graduation. Madeline Lewis will be working at Norton Children's in the pediatric surgery unit. Brooklyn Lewis will be working at Norton Clark Hospital in the labor and delivery unit. Savannah Mills will be working at the University of Louisville in the neonatal intensive care unit. Sabrina Sizemore will be working at Norton Children's in the med-surg unit. Taylor Wen will be working at Norton Hospital downtown in the CV ICU. Chase Johnson is still weighing his options post-graduation. William Clements will continue to serve in the Army as a second lieutenant. Sydney Flora will be working at Norton Hospital in the Advanced Cardiac PCU. Caitlin Schaefer will be working in Jewish Hospital in the PCU. Celeste Angeles will be working at the Norton Children's Hospital in the Cardiac Progressive Care Unit. Cameron Nine will be continuing her education. Abigail Bridges will be working at the Norton Children's Hospital in the NICU. Molly Mattingly will be working at Deaconess Midtown Hospital in the Cardiac Neuro ICU. Megan Harden will be working at Norton Women's and Children's in the Progressive Care Unit. Caroline Reed will be working at Norton Women's and Children's in the Women's Surgical Unit. Bethany Morrison will be working at the University of Louisville in the Emergency Department. Lillian Kevorkian will be working in the DC Children's National Hospital in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. Gabrielle Logston will be working at Norton Women's and Children's in the Emergency Department. Madeline Mann will be working at the University of Louisville in the Emergency Department. Raven Rollins will be working at Norton Children's in the Pediatric Med-Surg Unit. Ariana Roper is still weighing her options post-graduation. South Louisville in the Emergency Department. Working at Norton Hospital in the labor. Charlie Rutan will be working at Norton Children's in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. Henry Welch will be working at Norton Brownsboro Hospital in the ICU. Leanne Rivera, planning to work at Baptist Health Louisville. Gavin Turner will be working within an ICU unit. Jason Wu will be working at the University of Louisville South Hospital in the Emergency Department. Abigail Green will be working at Baptist Health Louisville in the Cardiac ICU. Savannah Washington will be working at Baptist Health Louisville in the Cardiac ICU. Chandra Hagerman Leverance will be working at the University of Louisville in the Perioperative Care Unit. Lauren Overman will be working at Norton Children's in the NICU. Marlene De La Cruz Malpardia, I'm so sorry if I messed it. Let's try again. Is that okay? Will be working at the University of Louisville downtown at the mother-baby unit. Ellen Burgum will be working at the University of Louisville in the bone marrow transplant unit. Carson Engel will be working at Norton Hospital in the CV ICU. Elena Wise will be working at the University of Louisville in the cardiac ICU. Amira Corley will be working at Norton Children's in the emergency department and hopes to return to school for an MSN family nurse practitioner degree. Priya, is that close enough? Okay, sorry. Will be working at Norton Hospital in the 4 GHK unit. Janae Andrews will be working at Norton Children's Hospital in the 7 East unit. Molly in the burn ICU. Madeline Thayer will be working at Baptist Health in the cardiac telemetry unit and will pursue an MSN degree at the University of Louisville School of Nursing. Kimberly Vest will be working at the University of Louisville Hospital in the 5 Core ICU. Shanasia Oliver will be working at the Norton Hospital, Audubon Hospital in ICU and OHU. Kaya Allen will be working at Norton Women's and Children's in the emergency department. And Ujak Manji will be working at will be working at the University of Louisville in the labor and delivery unit. And that concludes, I know you will try to hold it.
Hello, I am Tabitha Drain, class of December 2025. Please stand and recite with me the dedication statement that's located on your seat. We would also like to welcome any guests in the audience, you are nurses, to stand and recite along with our graduates, to show your support of our students and renew your dedication. This dedication statement can be found using the QR code for the event program. Ready? I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly to use all my skills, knowledge, and compassion I have in dedicating myself to the art and science of nursing. I will do my best to provide safe, quality care and treat each client the way I want to be treated. I will respect, teach, care, and comfort the young, old, rich, and poor. I will be professional in manner by continuing to grow and learn in order to benefit the nursing profession and society. Please be seated. I now invite Dr. Deidre Hayden to the podium.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Deidre Hayden and I'm the chair of the Alumni and Development Committee. So this is where I bring you back to school. You're not done, you're coming back to us. Tonight I would like to introduce our alumni speaker, Dr. Lucretia Sewell. Dr. Lucretia Sewell believes in the power of soft light, simply leading with brilliance that uplifts others rather than dimming oneself to fit in. She has woven this principle into her journey as a healthcare industry pioneer, award-winning entrepreneur, and board-certified women's health nurse practitioner whose career spans more than 14 years of leadership and clinical experience, innovation, and community advocacy. She is the Chief Executive Officer and co-founder of InView Health, formerly Melanated Healthcare, an enterprise advancing health equity for medically underserved populations through culturally aligned, technology-enabled care. Dr. Sewell is a proud 2010 Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduate. Guaranteed early admission. During her time at the University of Louisville, she was a Woodford R. Porter Scholar, president of the Black Student Nurses Association, and recipient of the Helen C. Marshall Award for Outstanding Leadership. She later earned a Master of Science in Nursing with a concentration in Women's Health from the University of Cincinnati in 2013, was inducted into Sigma Theta Chi International Honor Society of Nursing and became credentialed as a sexual assault nurse examiner. In 2017, she completed her Doctor of Nursing practice at Chatham University. Her many accolades include the Healthcare Trailblazer Award, 2022 Louisville Business First 40 Under 40, Kentucky Colonel, the Vote Invention and Innovation Award, and the Render Competition. She earned second place in the HIMSS Global Nurse Pitch Competition and was elected for the Techstars Detroit powered by JP Morgan Accelerator. The foundation of leadership, service, and innovation was instilled at the University of Louisville, and Dr. Sewell continues to carry forward the values of her alma mater as she advances health equity, mentors future nurses, and works to create lasting impact in her community and beyond. Through her, we are reminded to embrace our soft light to not only eliminate our past, but help others to find their own. Dr. Sewell.
Hello, good evening. I had to remember the time of day considering the change. I am Dr. Sewell. It is truly a privilege and honor to be here with you today to celebrate your amazing accomplishments and to share my story. With that being said, I want to begin by introducing you to the principle of soft light. Sometimes a single moment can change the entire atmosphere of a room. A newborn's first cry, a nurse's steady hand, a whisper of reassurance when someone is at their weakest. These are the moments when light enters, not bright, not blinding, but soft. The kind of light that guides, protects, and reveals who we are meant to become. This evening, as I stand before you, I'm reminded that every one of us carries that soft light, and the world we enter after today will depend on how we allow it to shine. Every second up until now was already written, and this is your destiny, our destiny. My story is far from traditional, but what is tradition anyways? When I graduated from UofL with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing in 2010, I was 22 years old with a 1-year-old on my hip, shout out to the young lady that came up here with her baby, and a future I was determined to build. I still had a relationship with his father, but I knew at the time it was time to prepare for life with just my son and me. I had endured challenges that shaped me, challenges that I overcame that prepared me for the journey that lied ahead. As a new graduate RN, I was hired at the University of Louisville Hospital on the medical surgical unit. I was offered the position prior to graduation, started orientation immediately after, passed the NCLEX, and began the 1-year nurse residency program. I learned so much there, but I was not passionate about my work on the med-surg unit. From my own pregnancy experience during undergrad, I knew I wanted to work in mother-baby and ultimately become a women's health nurse practitioner. After 1 year, I achieved that first goal. I began working on the mother-baby unit, started the Master of Science in Nursing program at the University of Cincinnati as a full-time student, and continued working full-time. I carried that load until the very last semester. I reduced my hours, finished strong, and told myself, I'll graduate, take boards, pass on my first try, and step right into my dream job. Well, guess what? That did not happen. In 2013, at the age of 25, I graduated on time, but I did not pass my board exam on the first attempt. I failed something I thought would come easily. What I didn't realize then was that I was burying my grief. I had lost a close friend a couple weeks prior to the exam, and instead of grieving, I pushed through. I pushed through until I broke. I had to wait 90 days to retest, and on that next attempt, I passed. But even then, no one would hire me. I dropped off resume after resume, clinic to clinic. Meanwhile, my peers were already receiving offers. I felt overlooked, undervalued, invisible, but I kept going. While searching for a women's health nurse practitioner job, I earned my credential as a sexual assault nurse examiner. I completed real estate coursework. I taught clinicals at JCTC. I worked PRN on mother baby. I hustled in every direction because sometimes the only way forward is to stay in motion. After 1.5 years, I was offered my first NP job, not in women's health, but it was someone willing to take a chance on me. I accepted it and started my Doctor of Nursing program at Chatham University while practicing. From there, my journey went through aesthetics, family planning in Jasper, Indiana, and finally to an OBGYN clinic in Elizabethtown. My position in E-Town was my first chance to practice full scope in women's health. In 2017, at the age of 30, I completed my DNP and became Dr. Evans. And about 1 year later, I secured my dream job in Louisville. It took 5 years. I repeat, 5 years after completing my MSN to reach the role I had envisioned from the start. But I never lost sight of the goal. For nearly 4 years after securing my dream job, I poured myself into my patients. I served on committees. I helped launch the first hospital-based doula program in our region. I tried to change the systems from the inside, but it wasn't enough. Time after time, patients told me about their subpar experiences, about not being seen, not being heard, not being understood. They wanted care aligned with who they were. They wanted providers who got them. Over time, I realized something. As an employee, I was limited, but as an innovator, I was limitless. During COVID, I founded Melanated Healthcare, a platform designed to address disparities in health equity and access. What started as a directory became a movement, then a service, then a company. Today, that company has evolved into NView Health because access, visibility, and equity should never be an obstacle for anyone. NView Health is a digital health platform delivering culturally aligned technology-enabled care for medically underserved populations. We leverage innovation, provider alignment, and system-level partnerships to close gaps that have existed for generations. In just a few years, I've been awarded 13 recognitions for my work, including being made a Kentucky Colonel, second place winner of the HIMSS Global Nurse Competition, and several Global Business First Awards. I've participated in 7 business incubators, including the Techstars Detroit powered by JP Morgan, the Vote Invention and Innovation, and Amped RTBI. I share some of my achievements, not to boast, but to remind you of what can happen when you refuse to dim your light. These accolades are not evidence of perfection, they are evidence of persistence. And today, I want to leave you with one truth I've carried my entire journey. Lead with your soft light. Soft light is not weakness. Soft light is brilliance with gentleness. Soft light uplifts others without dimming yourself. Soft light makes space without losing space. Soft light is strength wrapped in grace. If you take nothing else from my story, take this. Your soft light will guide you. Your soft light will sustain you. And your soft light will illuminate paths for others who come after you. You will face delays. You will hear no. You will feel overlooked. And you may even question if you belong. But destiny does not run on our timeline. Every detour I took was preparation. Every obstacle refined me. Every not yet positioned me for something bigger. You are here today. You all are here today because your light is needed in rooms you haven't even entered yet. So as you celebrate this moment, walk with humility, but also with power. Don't shrink, don't settle. Don't silence yourself to fit into places you were called to transform. Through you, others will find their own soft light. And in closing, I would like to give glory and honor to God for everything. For this moment, I want to thank the University of Louisville School of Nursing, the Alumni Association, and the entire University of Louisville faculty and staff. Congratulations, class of December 2025. May your journey be bold, beautiful, and bright. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Sewell. We're very proud of everything that you've offered the community. All right, coming to a close. Yeah. Thank you, graduates and guests, for attending this afternoon. I really appreciate the patience, not just with the activities of earlier today, but also with our technological issues we've had. I think it went really, really well. Yeah. I'm going to ask that guests stay seated while the platform party exits. And now I'd like to introduce to you our newest Cardinal Nurses, the University of Louisville School of Nursing class of 2025.